Welcome to the We Get Drunk podcast, baby. We in the building. We're back for another week. I am the host with the most bad news, Cruz. If you're getting bad news, it's from Jose Cruz, baby. And let me introduce my other brothers into the chat. We got my boy T-Bone Special. Ladies, if you want that special, order that T-Bone. And let's not forget the one and only Coco, the classic man, because he's only deals with classic things. What's going on, my brothers? How we doing today?
Good.
So how do you want to start it today? Do you want to go straight into NFL?
No, I just want to say we got the guy that wanted 9 o'clock. He's not here.
Exactly. We moved the chat, guys, for someone. We would, as a family, we say, you know what, we're gonna move it to 9 o'clock, and that person's not here. If you can take a guess, write it in the chat who you think it is. If you get that right, you get some brownie points right there. You know what? Screw it. I don't want to go talk football. I want to talk baseball. Let's dive into some baseball right now. So right now we got spring training is almost here. The Yankees have announced their coaching staff. You know, they announced their coaching staff. They already announced their spring training. It starts February 14th. It's pitchers and catchers. I don't know about the Mets, but the Yankees already put out their schedule. Full team spring training, February 20th. Put it on your calendar, guys. We've been waiting a long time for this.
I'm ready already.
Look who it is. Better late than never. Frank Covers.
What's going on, my brothers? What's going on?
Nothing much. How we doing?
We good, man. We good. Glad to be back. Glad to be on the show.
Finally. So what's going on? We you know what? We started with baseball, but we didn't start all the way. Let's go to football. Since everyone's here, let's go that because we got some important games. The NFL playoffs start Saturday. We got some good games. 4:30, we got the Cleveland Browns against the Houston Texans. What do you guys think about that?
Cleveland. I'm on for Cleveland.
Joe Flacco.
Uh-oh. Eric is going for Cleveland. What about you, Frank Covers?
Game.
What are we sprinkling some money on Saturday against this Browns-Texans game?
I would definitely take the over on CJ Stroud's passing yards. I think he's going to have a good game. The game is going to be tough. I think it's going to be a close game. Really close game, but I like the Texans with the upset. I think Joe Flacco goes back to life, and he becomes Joe Flacco that we saw in the New York Jets. I got the Houston Texans winning that game.
Look who it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's the G-Man.
What's going on, fellas? What's going on? Sorry for the lateness here, for being late. I had to update my machine. Obviously, we are a well-prepared program here.
Yes, we are.
We wait to the last minute to update.
I tell you right now, me and T-Bone was troubleshooting at fucking 8:30.
Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. What the hell did I just do?
So we were talking about the NFL playoff game on Saturday. The first one at 4:30 is Cleveland Texans. So right now I got Bone and Eric going for Cleveland and Joe Flacco, and I got Frank Covers going for CJ Stroud and the Texans. Who do you have?
I have the Texans. I am going with Franklin here. The Texans are hot. Cleveland, the Cinderella story for Joe Flacco ends this weekend. He comes down to earth.
That's what I said.
The zombie gets finally his head cut off. It's over with. He will throw three. He'll throw 3 interceptions in the first half. He will be benched in the second half, and it's over with.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a friend of this podcast, you know what to do because I waited to the last minute to pick my guess. And guess who I'm going with? The Cleveland Browns and Joe Flacco, baby.
If I pick the Texans, you gotta pick Cleveland.
You gotta go. Gary the Jinx picked them. You go opposite, baby.
Hold on, Joe. You got to change the background and put the logo up. We could get dinged because we got that wave.video thing. We could get copyrighted.
Copy. I got you.
We already. This is a well-oiled program, ladies and gentlemen. We got top-notch production. There you go.
There we go. That's why it's called We Get Drunk Podcast, because I'm drinking. I don't know what I'm pressing.
There we go. Yeah, man. So what's next on the list?
The Miami Dolphins against the Kansas City Chiefs at 8 p.m.
Well, I mean, gentlemen, do anybody here? We're mostly Jets fans. Do we really even have to cover this?
Yeah, I know half the chat here is going with Kansas City.
Who you going for? Bad News Cruz? Who you going for?
I told you from the beginning, the tribal tattoo was going to take that guy to the playoff, and it did.
Let me ask you a question.
I see him beating Kansas City.
Let me ask you a question.
Oh, sorry, Eric, go ahead.
Is he gonna play good with what is -5 degrees in Kansas City?
With snow.
That tribal tattoo ain't gonna help him in the cold weather, buddy. It ain't gonna help him in the cold weather.
I'll tell you right now, he'll throw two. I'll tell you right now, he will throw 2 touchdowns, but he'll give you 2 interceptions, and they'll win the game by a field goal.
I got a question for you, Bad News. He'll throw 2 touchdowns to which team? Because they're gonna have wind gusts of 40 miles an hour. This guy got a lollipop arm. I gotta ask you, Bad News Crew, did you watch the second half of last week's game? He was absolutely atrocious. He didn't know who he was throwing the ball to. He had no clue.
But again, who are you going for?
I mean, look, I can't go for the Miami Dolphins. Can't do it. I can't do it. I don't even think, and Franklin, you jump in on this. I don't think they cover. I don't think they cover.
I'm going to shock the world today.
Oh,
you know
Here
why?
we go. There goes my money.
The Kansas City Chiefs have not beat a team with a winning record since week 2. All you do is double Kelsey. They have nothing else. I don't care if it's -5 degrees.
Who?
The Miami Dolphins will beat the Kansas City Chiefs.
Their
run is
Pfizer?
over.
Mr.
No,
Pfizer.
his name is Travis Taylor.
Travis Taylor.
That's who I was confused. I was like, who's Kelsey?
I'm telling you guys, they're going to run with their running backs. That's why they took off last week. They're going to run the ball down the pipe.
Okay.
Pause.
Gentlemen.
Kansas City Chiefs throw. And when I tell you guys this, put money on the Dolphins. Money. I don't care if it's snowing. I don't care if it's raining. I don't care what it is. But I'm telling you right now, guys, their run is over. You double team Kelsey. You line him up outside the box. He can't do it no more. Look at the games, Eric. I know you got that phase, but I don't know what you're going to counter. I'm not saying Tua's going to have a great game. I'm saying their defense is going to step up. I'm going to be honest. They have the best coach in the AFC right now. Be honest.
Wait a second. Whoa. They got the best coach in the AFC. What has this guy won? Can he win something?
He knows how to run the system.
Can he win something?
He has the players buy in. That's all you need. I'm telling you, they're gonna beat the Chiefs.
Does the players buy in? Catch passes. Tyreek Hill has a bad hamstring. It's gonna
Jalen
be
Waddle.
It's -7.
Jalen Waddle's hurt too.
Yeah,
Jalen Waddle's hurt too.
Last week. He didn't play last week. It's -7. What are you talking about?
He couldn't play.
He's going to go to musclegels.com and he's going to use the promo code ENHANCE20. He'll be ready.
I don't think so.
He didn't want to. It was a game to win, to get a bye, to win the division. What are you talking about?
Kansas City hasn't beat a winning team since week 2, and that was Jacksonville that didn't make the playoffs. Go down the record.
Maybe that was their strategy.
Mostert is hurt. He's
better. He's better right now.
He's better with what? Can he play?
He's gonna play.
Have you seen him play?
He went to musclegels.com, Gary.
That shit don't work when you know.
He's better.
No. He didn't use it. He didn't use it properly. G. He didn't use it properly. So it's not.
Throwing the ball.
You gotta rub that in.
Not Tony.
He didn't rub it in.
No.
You gotta rub it in.
He did. He didn't use it properly.
And
so
again,
it's over.
I got it's a money line.
We got a new code for the podcast. Is info 20. Info 20. Not
info 20.
Info 20. Get your life right.
Okay.
If you got a girl or wife and she needs to get that, she gotta look sexy again. Get her that Brazilian type. Get her that. Get her that, bro.
Type it into Google. Sorry.
Get it for her, man. Come on now. Stop being cheap, fellas. Come on. Support
okay. So we're gonna switch over to Sunday. The first game's a 1:00 game. The Pittsburgh Steelers against the Buffalo Bills.
Oh boy.
I'll tell you right now.
What time is that game? Joe?
At 1 p.m.
Yeah, I might go to the late service at church. I can't do it. I can't watch.
Listen,
I can't do it.
You can guarantee Josh Allen is going to throw 2 interceptions that game. You can guarantee that because look, that's what he's been doing. But I have a feeling they're gonna win. I got Buffalo.
It's tough. I can't take Buffalo.
I know you can't, but
I can't.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
I can't.
Come on, bro.
It might be a close game. Pittsburgh winning a field goal, but I can't take Buffalo, man. I can't take anybody in my division. And you know that. I can't.
You gotta make
Eric,
a pick.
Maikito is smiling right now
I
in
know
his house dancing.
I know he is. Yeah,
Look, as much as I hate the Buffalo Bills, the Steelers without JJ Watt, and a shaky offense, I don't think they could get the job done on the road. I don't think they could get the job done. I'm gonna go with a 3-point win. Buffalo Bills, 2 interceptions for Josh Allen.
I mean, their offense looks shaky though.
All I'm gonna say, Mason Rudolph. Come on.
Christmas is over.
Yeah, exactly. Christmas is over. It's over with.
Bone, who you got?
It's over.
Oh, tough one.
I know, Maikito and your brother love the Steelers, so I have a feeling you're gonna go that route.
You know what? Go with the Steelers.
Oh, come on, yeah, we knew it. He can't betray the big mama. He can't do it. Can't betray him.
The next game at 4:30, we got the Green Bay Packers against the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, wow.
I'm going with fuck Dallas.
Exactly.
You know who I got.
You
go Pack go.
You cannot root for the Dallas Cowboys. No.
Nope.
Dak Prescott will give you at least one this weekend. At least one.
Is it a clean slate right there? Everybody go for Green Bay. I'm looking at Frank Covers over there. He's shaking his head.
Go.
I don't know. I'm maxing.
Give me the Cowboys to smoke Green Bay Packers.
To smoke them?
Smoke them.
Okay.
Over the spread, smoke them.
Okay.
Look, the Cowboys are a better team. I just, again, I'm not. These are we talking picks that we're putting money on?
We are.
Oh, the only one that puts money on games is Frank Covers.
I do too, but
I can't.
I don't gamble. I don't gamble because when I gamble, I lose.
Yeah, look, all I do is donate my money. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I don't.
It's a FanDuel, Eric.
Yeah, so it's like I don't even waste my time anymore.
Guys, the Franklin's picks will be up on the community page on YouTube.
Definitely.
Look, you only get 1 weekend free, guys. You want those picks? Go follow him on Twitter.
Doing a promo. You want the picks for the players? $9.99.
There you go. That's what it costs, guys. If you want it, you got to spend money to make money. Stop being cheap.
I guarantee you making your money back.
You don't say guarantee. Don't say
guarantee.
He'll get you the 6-leg parlays. Trust me, and you'll have fun doing it. Get this man $10. Come on, stop being cheap.
Let's be honest. Is that really fun doing a 6-game parlay, being stressed out? No.
Look, it's at least you watching the games. It kept us through the season because you can't watch the Jets. You can't watch the Jets.
If he says his guarantee is worth it, then you know.
I'm gonna throw something on the chat for Joey real quick.
Here we go.
Yeah, let me know. Just a little $17. $17. Nothing crazy. $17. Yeah, take a look when they get a chance.
No problem. So the 8:00 game is the LA Rams against the Detroit Lions. Is that a typo?
Nope. Who's home? Who's home there? Who's home there?
It's in Detroit. Oh, they're going crazy. If they better come out with Eminem leading the whole team out.
That'd be fire.
Because this is what they haven't done this in 20 years. They haven't been to the playoffs.
The last time they were in the playoffs, honestly.
I don't remember. I don't remember either.
They went 1 year with Matthew Stafford, I believe, and Calvin Johnson. I don't. Yeah. But people got to double check me on that. But before that, they didn't. I think they went only one time with Barry Sanders. That's a disgrace. That's a disgrace. He's one of the goals.
Yeah, that's a disgrace.
That's a disgrace.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look, man, if they don't come out with D12 on Sunday, get Joel Ortiz in there too, so I can get really hyped.
Yeah. Well.
So look, man, we called it early on during this. If you guys go back, we said early on that Detroit is a team to watch out for. When everybody was like, "Oh, Detroit, this, that, and the other," we called it early.
Yep.
I'm sticking with Detroit. What else y'all got?
I'm sticking with Detroit.
Right.
I'm gonna. I don't want to say too much because you have to pay that $9.99 to make sure you follow me.
Stop being cheap.
But all I'm gonna say is a close game. If you want my picks, DM me.
There you go.
Close game, DM them. That's the way it goes down here.
And
I'll be the odd one out. I'll go with the Rams. You know, they got their offense is pretty good, man.
So classic, man. What do you see in the Rams? Because they're a live dog. They are a live dog.
Yeah, you got to remember, you got a whole Cooper Kupp and that Puka guy. You know, you got two.
He broke. Didn't he break the rookie receiving
receptions and yards? Yeah. Receptions and yards.
You got to look at it. You can't double one guy. You know what I'm saying? Because Cooper gets open easy.
And Matthew Stafford, bro.
He loves to throw the ball.
Low-key had a damn good season, bro. Low-key had a damn good season.
I just want to throw this out there, not to give up too much. Who used to play in the Detroit? Who used to play for the Detroit? For the Rams?
There you go.
Who knows him better? Who knows his ends, his weaknesses? I'm not giving my play away, but I want to say I agree with Eric a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the world's gonna end.
I don't agree with that, man.
I'm gonna throw a little something too. That's out of left field. But Carson Wentz played last week, and he looked like he was really good. And the Jets did not. They did not pick up the phone. He called the Jets and said, "I can help you."
Why do you stress yourself out? Why do you stress yourself?
It's a fucking joke. It's a joke.
He called us and we said no. We said
it's a joke.
Trevor Cinnamon. He called me before he signed with the Rams. He's like, "Yo, Jets, I'm available." Before I signed with the Rams.
Baseball now.
It's a joke.
Trevor Cinnamon.
Who cares? He is Cinnamon. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. He stinks. And guys, he stinks, and he still went 2-1 with that bum. Imagine if we had Carson Wentz. We would have been in the playoffs, and I guarantee you, we would have made noise. We would have had
momentum. It's all about momentum in the playoffs, guys.
You guys are not gonna like my comment, but you still would have sucked.
Sam Laporta is out for the game. That's a big receiver for
big time.
Oh, the tight end, yes.
Yeah,
big receiver.
Yeah. So live dog at the Rams. Pay that $10. Pay that $10 and get the line and get the parlays.
They better make sure that they announce their lineman as a receiver, because oh my god, that was horrible. That was horrible. That was horrible,
bro. He went to the referee though.
Yeah,
he went to the referee.
That was sold out.
That was the NFL. The NFL went in his ear thing. He was like, "You didn't hear nothing." He's like,
the only thing they were missing was LeBron James in there. The only thing they were missing. That's it.
Why we always gotta bring this guy up, bro? Why? Why?
It happened again last night. He getting calls that are fake calls because they didn't want the Clippers to win. It's a joke. The NBA is a joke, and I got news on the NBA.
We got one more game, and then we could go to the NBA.
I got news on the NBA.
Monday, there is a Monday night game.
That's
the Eagles.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
The Eagles against the Buccaneers, 8:15.
Let's go Tampa.
I'm going Tampa. I'm going Tampa. The Eagles look
fake. I don't care what anybody says. The G-men rolled over them.
Hey, and you got to remember, Jalen Hurts dislocated finger on his throwing hand. You know, and I was a quarterback, so it's hard when you trying to throw the ball and you can't grip it. So you got to use gloves, and he's not used to using gloves to throw a football. So let's see what happens.
AJ Brown hasn't caught a touchdown pass in 6 football games.
Yeah, AJ Brown. He messed me up. I could have won $500 that day.
Exactly.
We needed that one guy.
Exactly.
Put your money on Tampa.
Killed us that day. That was
killed us. The first time I would have won anything on FanDuel.
500 killed us. This bum couldn't get a touchdown.
I had to settle for $60.
Terrible.
That's better than nothing, Joey.
Because I cashed out. I should have cashed out the day before, but I said, you know what? I said, he's playing against my team. They always beat the Giants. Mm-hmm. I should have cashed out. Damn it.
Terrible. Cost us $500. Anyway, Bones got the schedule. Keep us on schedule, Bones. What we got next?
We got NBA. You want to move into the NBA? Or you want to talk about the coaches being fired in the NFL?
I mean,
there's some interesting names though. You know, Seattle.
Pete Carroll, bro.
Seattle fired Pete Carroll. Washington fired Ron Rivera. Tennessee. This is a big one to me. This is more than Pete Carroll. Tennessee fired Mike Vrabel.
Why you say that's big though?
Because he's not that bad of a head coach. Why would they let him go?
Are you serious? He's horrible as a coach.
He isn't. He's not that bad.
What?
He's terrible. Did you see that game he coached against the Jets? Oh my God!
There you go.
God. I mean,
perfect example.
I have a feeling they're setting something up where he goes to New England.
Let him.
Good. We're gonna beat his ass. We're gonna beat his ass every year.
The Falcons, they fired Arthur Smith. Thank God they did, because
isn't that the owner's son?
I know, right? Because the owner is Art Smith.
Yeah.
He's not the owner's son. But he's a guy that basically grew up rich, never really did much in football, and got a job in Atlanta. A team, gentlemen, that has talent. They have talent.
Don't hype up Johnny Parlay.
Exactly. Don't say
now
that too
Johnny
loud.
Parlays is going to be in the
crazy.
chat going crazy. Thanks, Gary.
It's the truth.
Look,
they got talent.
Out of these teams that they fired their coaches, there's still 4 other teams that don't have a head coach. Vegas needs a coach. Carolina needs a coach. The Chargers need a coach. And New England needs a coach. There's going to be a lot of different places.
So the big question is, Jim Harbaugh just won a national championship with the Michigan Wolverines. Big Ten. Go Big Ten. Another thing, Rutgers won a bowl game. The Pinstripe Bowl.
The Pinstripe Bowl.
That counts.
So that still counts.
It does. That's a big bowl.
That's a big bowl.
You play at Yankee Stadium, it's a big bowl, baby.
Exactly. It was sold out. It was a great game.
Fourth quarter, they ran out of beer.
Yeah, we beat the Miami Hurricanes. That's a side note. I'm still celebrating that, but that's a side note. Jim Harbaugh, big, huge name. Is he coming to the NFL? And if so, where's he going?
If Vegas don't sign
Antonio
Pierce?
Pierce.
I think he'll go to Vegas. Vegas got a solid team that he can manage, and I think he'll go to Vegas. I think he'll go to. That's my opinion.
You know,
I'm already hearing rumors that he's going to the Chargers.
Yes, I've heard
Number
that.
one quarterback right there. They have the receivers. They have it all.
You believe in that quarterback? You said number one quarterback. You believe in him?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
He's a real deal quarterback.
Can I throw a scenario at you guys?
One of the worst coaches in the NFL. I mean, Staley was one of the worst coaches I've ever seen. Go ahead. Sorry, Joey.
What about Washington? They have a top 3 pick. They might get a quarterback. What happens if it's a package deal? Him and JJ McCarthy going to Washington.
JJ McCarthy's not an NFL quarterback.
He's not an NFL quarterback. He's trash.
But he's gonna be at least a top 10 quarterback that's getting picked in the draft.
No. He's a
might be a
draft
quarterback drafted in the draft, but he's not a top 10.
So you don't think what all the guys are saying?
Rounder, and I'm being generous. He's a third rounder.
All right,
very generous. Very generous.
They're predicting They're predicting a lot of quarterbacks to go. In the first round, and he's one of them.
No,
he looked good.
All the fake analysts are saying it, so we'll see.
He looked good against a Washington team that has almost one of the worst defenses in the college football, guys.
Yeah,
you're confusing.
I know.
He looked good against Alabama.
What about Bama? He barely won that game.
Alabama always has NFL level defense.
What do you mean he barely won it though?
Michigan did not win that game. I'm gonna tell you that right now, first and foremost.
I agree.
They gave that game away. They lost that game.
The QB in Alabama was so atrociously bad that game that they gave that game away. They should have just run the ball the entire game. He was so disgusting.
I'm surprised
he gave that game away.
I think Nick Saban knew why he retired. Like he was like, bro, I should have just ran the option with him the whole time. You had the game won already.
So bad. He was so bad.
I think he noticed like, it's my time to go.
He was so bad that game. Yeah, I don't know, man. You mean we got different opinions on that? Joey brought up a good one. The Washington Commanders. Again, they are a legacy franchise that has a great fan base. Is going to get a new stadium. The Chargers. The thing with the Chargers that no one gives a rat's ass about the Chargers.
No one
cares. They don't sell out their home games.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about the Chargers. At one point, they had to play when they were building that stadium. They had to play in a soccer stadium, and they didn't sell out those games.
And no one is questioning Herbert. Herbert, the last few years hasn't been, a number one draft pick. Everyone keeps saying he's really good, but he's been throwing a lot of interceptions and he's been getting hurt.
That's why I asked Frank. That's what I asked Frank.
The coaching is horrible, bro. His protection is bad.
You're right, though, because the coaching this year has been bad. We have said it during those games.
He's had the Baker Mayfield treatment. I think 3 coaches in his whole career.
Please don't bring that guy up.
Don't bring him up. I'm being honest. He's in the playoffs right now with the same team from last year that wasn't in the playoffs. Baker Mayfield.
Gotta give him credit. Gotta give him credit.
You should have signed him as a Jet.
Should have signed him. Gotta give him credit.
You don't like him because he's cocky?
He's a winning quarterback.
Hard.
I don't care if he's cocky. He can be cocky. Because he can't play.
To me,
he can't play. He gets lucky, bro. He gets lucky.
He's a winning quarterback. He's in the playoffs.
That's your opinion, and this is mine. That's it.
We'll take that. We would sign for that at any point. At any point, any one of our teams, the Giants and or the Jets, would sign at any point for a quarterback to at least put us in the playoffs. He's a winning quarterback, and a quarterback's job is not to put up yards and touchdown. That's all great. It's winning games.
You play to win the game.
Win football games. Win. That's a quarterback's job. Brady's not up there with Brady's not up there with everybody's numbers, but he won. He won.
You know, Gary, that's a good segue. Talking about winning. Because there's a team in New York that's been winning.
It's time for me to leave right now. It's time for me to leave.
It's a team in New York that's been winning. And it's not the Newark Nets. It's the New York Knickerbockers. They're going streaking, baby.
Don't compare us to the Marlboro, New Jersey Nets.
It's coming to the end, boys. Don't worry. It's coming to the end.
In the East, the New York Knicks.
It's coming to
Put some respect on their name.
5 in a row. OG is an OG. He changed the whole dynamic of the team. Since he's been here, he's a plus 105.
That's nuts.
Say it again, a plus 105.
It's nuts.
A guy that does not ask for the basketball. You don't have to run plays for him. He just plays defense 1 through 5, hits corner threes, gets putbacks, dunks, and plays tremendous defense. Great trade. He's unlocked Dante DiVincenzo. He's unlocked McBride, who is also a good.
I don't know where the hell he came from.
Nah, then you don't watch Knicks games. Deuce McBride has been on the team for the longest, and he finally gets a chance. Finally, I've been saying his name, Quentin Grimes, and I've been saying Jericho Smith for the longest.
Smith.
Sims. Sorry.
And what do they all play? Defense. Yeah. Dante DiVincenzo plays defense.
Well, my opinion is y'all play too much defense. Where's your offense gonna come from?
We're getting it from
lately. Time out. Lately, they've been scoring, but when they get tired, what's gonna happen afterwards? That's my thing. Because y'all focus too much on defense, and it happened last year or the year before that.
We will cross that bridge. We will cross that bridge when we come to, unlike the New Jersey Nets, who we don't want them to cross any bridge.
How can you talk about basketball, Eric, when that game they scored no points? Cam Thomas and Spencer Dinwiddie, can he at least get a shape up? No points.
Please, I agree with you. Let him get it. He needs one. He looks bad. But I'm saying, like, my thing is with my team, Ben Simmons, we got to get rid of him already.
He's a remote player. You paying him $37 million to work from home.
No, because I was hoping that he would come out to be, to play. And now he got a pinch nerve at his back and his thing. But it's that we've been getting hurt. Like, if you look at it, Lonnie Walker got hurt. Dennis Smith.
Eric, classic man. Can Ben Simmons join the team on Zoom?
Oh my God. He can't even do that right. He might hurt his finger.
I have a pinched nerve in my back, and I'm still going to work picking up garbage.
Oh my
Ben
God.
Simmons.
I
take off your dress.
Why is he still in the clubs every night, though?
Absolutely.
Ask him that question. I don't know.
He's so bad.
I can't believe they still got him on the team.
Oh my God.
I mean, we can't get rid of him.
But the crazy thing is the NBA looks like everybody's getting hurt. John Morant, man, he just came back. He's out for the year. Chris Paul, he breaks his hand. He's out, more than 3 weeks.
6 to 8 weeks, yeah.
Look at that. And then what's the other guy from Halliburton?
Tyler.
Yeah, he's good.
That looked nasty.
That looked bad, though.
Oh, God. Yeah. And it's only a hammy strain. I looked at more than that, man.
No, because they're athletes. They could, they stretch and stuff like that. But it could have been real bad.
I swear to God, if I do that on the floor,
I was just gonna say that
he was wearing a
classic man. He was wearing those Kobe 9s, those PEs.
It's on the side here. On the side here, they kind of bad. Like, and that's what happened. He slipped, and
everybody knows that you got to wear the Kobe lows. The lows. You cannot wear the high PEs. Everybody knows this.
Yeah,
you can't do that.
Johnny Parlay knows about that. He knows about that.
Oh, that guy's always getting hurt. Passing out water, always getting hurt.
Kobe 8s for the wins. Kobe 8, skip the 9s, go to the 11s. 9 and 10, skip those two. Come on now, just sneak a game right. right.
Did you guys believe Draymond Green when he said he almost retired and that Adam Silver had to talk him out of it? Do you believe that?
Yeah, he was going to walk away from $80 million. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Boy, I mean, some of these guys, let me tell you, man. This is why this podcast here is from the fans for the fans, because there's no cap. These guys cap so hard. You are going to walk away from $80 million that you just signed because you feel bad.
Get over your feelings.
I mean,
yeah.
Get over your feelings.
Hey, I tell you right now, though, he would have made a lot of money being LeBron's little, personal assistant, because he's always following LeBron these days, going everywhere. He could have made a good chunk of change.
Yeah, holding his back pocket. Yep.
Exactly.
That is all cap all the time.
Absolutely.
That is, please.
All we could do now, if anything happens now with Draymond, any stupid thing that he does, we could blame Adam Silver for that.
Yeah,
that's all we could do. Even though it wasn't him, but
Adam Silver has single-handedly destroyed the NBA. And I got a little news. I don't know when Joey's done with going through the program here. I got a little news on NBA and Apple. There's a little announcement that snuck under people's radars, and I'm here to shed a little light on it. That's why you come here, guys. We shed light on things.
Do you want to say it now or after we do everything?
No, at the end of the NBA stuff. If we covered everything,
the only thing that we have to cover is Kawhi signing the extension, 3 years, $153 million. That guy's making bread for somebody who barely plays.
But the thing is, hold on, because that's my guy. Kawhi's my guy.
We know
what happens when he plays.
He's good.
It's a great player.
No, he's good. Yeah, you're
you
right.
You can't stop him, and he plays both sides of the ball.
Is he 150? Is he 150? Is he $153 million good though? That's
he is. I'm gonna be honest. The Clippers got money. The Microsoft CEO, they got the money. It's not like it's not like it's gonna hurt them. So I don't mind the money. That's what I'm saying. I don't mind the money. If it was gonna hurt them, then I'd be like,
guys, you got to understand the economics of this. They're gonna open up a new arena. They cannot open up a new arena with no superstars.
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely.
Can't do it.
They have their own arena. They got to time up.
They got to time up. This is
they're talking about contract extension with Paul George too.
Exactly. You can't go in there and give me Tom, Dick, and Harry and open up an arena that's going to be empty. You got this is just part of the game. The game is not only what you see on the floor; it's the marketing that's the most important part of NBA basketball. The marketing, because without the marketing, there's no sport in the rivalries. That's where the NBA has gone wrong here. They've marketed the wrong guys, and you're starting to see it in the ratings. They've stuck with the bum, and it's ruined basketball. Ruined basketball. They haven't put any dollars on breakout stars like Tyrese Halliburton, like John Morant, right? They haven't done that. The kid Green from Houston, right?
Jalen Green, yeah.
I
mean, Jalen Brunson. No.
I know you said it, baby. I gotta cut you off right there. I gotta cut you off.
Are you trying to sneak that in there, baby? I like that, G-Man.
Cut.
Got to. He sells out Madison Square Garden. What y'all want?
Everybody sells out Madison Square Garden. Don't forget that bum ass.
This is
bum
true.
ass thing that throw out there and they sell out. Stop.
This is true.
You know who doesn't sell out in the Garden?
Eddie Curry sold out arenas. Come on.
Who doesn't sell out in the Garden?
Eddie Curry? Oh my God.
Belonga, which I gotta take an L for last week. I confused the date. It was Ortiz that fought, and not
I was. That's what I was like. I was like, Belonga fought, and you were like,
but the same amount of people will show up. That the same amount of people that showed up this weekend for Belonga will show up for his fight on the 24th, which is nobody.
The guy he's fighting is actually decent. I was looking at some tape. He looks decent.
That's why he might get smoked that fight.
Let's see if I get some free tickets. See if I get them.
So
Ortiz fought a great fight. We'll cover that later. But
yeah, what about ESPN? NBA and Apple?
so this ties into ESPN, Apple, and the NBA. They push forward the date on the and I reported this. We reported this early on. The Apple Vision mixed reality headset will be coming out in February. It was supposed to come out in May. They pushed that forward because they are going to do heavy marketing on the NBA and ESPN being on that headset to drive sales and viewership for the next upcoming Disney earnings call. Disney, and I can't give financial advice here. This is just my opinion. If you want financial advice, go find a fiduciary or a financial advisor. But Disney is having some troubles with subscribers, right? They need to integrate all their platforms from ESPN, which is going to go full streaming, and they're going to charge you $35 a month for.
Oh,
the upgrade will be another $15, so $50 a month to get the VR.
I'm good.
The exclusive VR version on the Apple Vision virtual reality, mixed virtual reality headset.
That thing is like $4,000.
It's $3,500, but this is exclusive. God. This is exclusive here. If you get the bundle with the NBA, they will kick in $500. It'll cost you a cool $3,000. You're hearing it here first.
That's easy. That's easy. Yeah, that's easy. $3,000.
I'm just letting y'all know.
I'll be honest. My TV in my bedroom is not 4K, so I don't need that. I don't need all of that. I'm good.
So the question is, will this save the NBA? Because the NBA is struggling. Look at the numbers. I don't have the numbers in front of me. I will get them for next week if we have, because it might be a lighter week in terms of content. We will get the numbers there, but the viewership was terrible for Christmas. Ooh, real bad.
I mean,
especially that first game, you know,
really,
it was terrible.
Yo, I'm when I see you, it's on site.
It's side. I don't
like
you
that.
your son
chewing in the background like that.
The NFL.
Really, you say you like that?
I don't like that.
Wow. And you think we want to see Kobe Bryant?
All time.
Nobody wants to see that.
Even though I got his sneakers, even though I don't want to see that, you know, I don't.
I'm fine with seeing Whitney Houston, but I don't want to see. I don't want to see Kobe Bryant.
I mean, so this over here, Frank, your mom gave it to us, so you know.
Yo, I ended up in your room. I thought it was in the sala.
I am. I'm in the sala right now. That's what. Yeah.
That's the new man cave. That's the new man cave.
Yep.
Pedro Navaja over there.
We keep everything here. We don't throw nothing out.
Hell no.
We Latinos. We keep everything, bro. We keep the souvenirs from the plane. You know what I'm saying? don't throw away that little head cushion. We taking that with us. You crazy? That shit says JetBlue on it. Don't matter.
Let's move on to baseball. There's some crazy stuff coming out. The Cubs, they signed the Japanese lefty. So I was trying to figure out. They didn't say anything with all the numbers. All I got was it was $15 million a year, which is not bad. But I just figured out the numbers now. It's a 4-year, $53 million deal that has an option to make it $80 million for over 5.
Are you including the posting fee? How much was the posting fee for him?
It wasn't it 20? Wasn't it 20? 20 million?
I think it was $24 million.
But that doesn't go against your salary.
No, it doesn't go against the salary, but it is part of the cost, right?
Yeah.
It is. They got to kick out for that. I don't know. What do you guys think about this guy? I don't know much about him. I don't like bucktooth lefties out of Japan. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
No, we got bad history with that.
Yeah, he's a fly ball pitcher, and I don't think it's gonna work out in Chicago either.
No thanks.
He's gonna give up bombs to everybody that plays against him.
He doesn't throw that awfully hard.
That's my next point too.
He's like a crafty lefty.
Yeah,
that can surprise you.
No,
he got pinpoint stuff, but Major League Baseball is different than Japanese baseball. So let's see. But I can't trust the fly ball pitcher, especially in Yankee Stadium.
Not in Yankee Stadium. No thanks.
No.
Yep.
Franklin, I wanted it because you're the only Met fan here.
Boo.
I wanted to hear your thoughts on this. So there's a guy on WFAN that said from multiple industry sources that Pete Alonso might prefer to play for the Cubs or the Yankee in the future. What do you think about that?
If it's a fact or this is a speculation?
Well, it says that he's heard from multiple sources, so it's speculation.
It's coming from the WFAN, the most capped station in the history of sports.
But what do you think on that? Like, why haven't you re-signed him? Why hasn't that been your number one priority to make him a big deal and keep him a Met for life?
He's a really good player, but he strikes out a lot. He got hurt.
Who does it though?
Wow. See, look at this, ladies and gentlemen out there. Look at how Met fans, when it comes to a guy that they've been rooting for and they love him, but as soon as it's time to pay him, they shovel dirt on him. Now he's a strikeout king. He's limited. Man, you guys are worthless, bro.
That's twice.
Backstabbing fans, bro.
The first one was who? DeGrom. Oh, he gets hurt every
he's
year.
A bum.
The
greatest pitcher in the world.
Pitcher in the world.
The greatest pitcher in the world.
He is the best. He is the best pitcher in the world when he's healthy.
Oh my god!
Absolutely, hands down. You know where everybody knows it here.
He left because he knew he wasn't gonna win nothing, and he won something. When he left.
You answer that, Franklin, as to why is it that when a guy from the Mets that y'all love, the jerseys, the polar bear, we love him. He's our guy. He's homegrown. But as soon as he wants to get paid, you guys bury him.
Yeah, why is that?
Him? He's been hurt. I'm giving.
He's been hurt.
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't.
He's been hurt. And I'm giving you the facts.
When's he been hurt? Let me look up the numbers.
Franklin, tell me that you don't want to pair him with Harrison Bader.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You don't want to see a 1-2 combination of him and Bader.
He's at like 300 mil. I'm at like 150.
Oh
what?
My god!
That's low ball.
What?
Low ball to the fullest.
You, the Mets and Stevie Cohen were willing to give 350 to an unproven Japanese pitcher, but for a guy that's been busting his ass on the Mets, you said 150? Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
You got to gamble.
Yeah,
gentlemen. What are we doing here? What are we? This guy is average 154. I don't know if you guys can see the screen. 154, 160, 152. The Koof season 657. 2019 160. What are we talking about? He's hurt. What are we? Are you? I mean,
that's
last year.
What are we doing here? What is going on?
What are you? Last year 154. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
154.
Oh, a couple of games. There's 162 games.
He didn't do enough in the big moment. He struck out a lot. Fuck that guy. If he wants to go, he can go.
Hey, yo, somebody's a little spicy there.
The guy got wait a second. The guy got 118 RBIs. 100 in the year before 131.
Decrease 131, 118.
Oh my god!
But you said he was a better player than Aaron Judge too. Remember that? You remember that?
Didn't do nothing.
What are we doing here?
What
are we talking?
Are you serious? Wait a minute. You said Aaron Judge didn't do nothing last year?
Exactly what I said happened. He got paid. He got hurt. I said, look, go back in the tape. I said that he's gonna get paid,
and he still had a better. And he still had a better.
Paid and he got hurt.
He still had a better year than your first.
And straighten him up and be like, "Yo."
He still had a better year than your first baseman.
And I'm not gonna be, and I'm not gonna lie to you. Juan Soto's gonna be in a contract year. He's gonna have a big year. Aaron just take a back seat.
No, but Met fans, again, it just shows how hotastic you guys are. That as soon as a guy has to get paid, you bury him.
I'll give him
You guys
180, 190. I'm not giving him
180.
over 200. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm not giving him.
Look, I mean, you cannot pay Pete Alonso less money than Cody Bellinger's going to get. Let's stop the cap. Stop it. Stop it. You have to pay him $400 to $500 million.
400? You're out of your mind. I'm not giving him. He could walk.
Joey, you on mute. Joey, you on mute.
You're on mute, Joey. You're on mute. You're on mute.
You on mute, Joey. Oh my!
We can't hear you, Joey.
He's screaming into the microphone.
That's what happens when you don't pay the Wi-Fi, Joey. When you got that slow Wi-Fi.
Sorry, I don't have money like Frank Covers.
I'm broke, baby.
Go ahead, Joey. Go off because this guy is. I mean,
I'm not giving him 400. You said 400.
Yes.
What else can I say?
Yes. I mean, look, his numbers are not that far off. He's not the player Ohtani is. I'm not saying he is, but as far as production goes, he's top 5 in production. No.
Let me look at the jersey sales. Hold on, I'll be back.
Go look at the jersey
you're a
sales.
businessman. You gotta look at the
kids are buying those polar bear teddy bears.
He's a marketable player. He's a marketable player.
He gotta come in better shape.
Again, he's the star of your team. The star. And you guys are burying him?
No, Franklin.
I mean, disgusting. Met fans are disgusting. They always have been.
Conversation. I'm moving.
Yeah, let's go to the Yankees.
A typical Met fan will say that, you know?
Bury him and then move on. Exactly, classic man. Bury him and move on. Just like they did with DeGrom, just like they did with Wheeler, just like they did with Carlos Beltran. That's just like they did with Mike Cameron. You guys do this all the time.
Mike Cameron sucked.
Mike Cameron had decent numbers for the Mets until you try to play two center fielders at the same time.
Exactly.
you
like
can't
you always do shit on them.
They both want to be the leader.
I mean, come on. Let's be honest. Come on.
Yeah, always shit on your top players.
I mean,
always.
You got to shit on Carlos Beltran.
Yeah, shit on Carlos Beltran, and then Verlander was the greatest until he wasn't, and then you buried him. Scherzer was the greatest until he wasn't, and then you buried him too, and he won a championship. Yeah. Which one is it, guys? Mets fans, which one is it?
Do you want Francisco Lindor for free?
Nah, you just want Ray Ordonez back. That's what you want.
Francisco Lindor for free? That bum.
That Argaro Alfonso.
That bum. Can't get a hit.
But what about our Yankees? Let me hear your thoughts.
You didn't hear my thoughts. You got cut off. Your Wi-Fi cut off.
Who are those two pitchers?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all might have a good year. Y'all might, but it's gonna be because of Soto. His contract is up. He's gonna help out your boy Judge. Hopefully Judge stays, healthy. But like I said, he was gonna get hurt after he signed a big contract, which he did. He did. I said that. You can go back to the tape.
On a fluke injury, making a tremendous play in Dodger Stadium. On a fluke injury and still produce numbers. The team didn't lose because Judge wasn't around. The team lost because we cannot hit. Everybody was hitting.
Eric said they got the best hitter in the game. That bum over there too. I just saw that guy recently.
270, bro. 270. Where you gonna get that anymore? Your guy hit 217 last year. Bro, he had 100. He had 118 RBIs
on that lineup, bro. He's well protected.
Listen to me. Your guy had 118 RBIs, batting 217.
Let me know
right?
What was his numbers?
What did he do? Where was the Mets at? Where was the Mets at?
Pull up the numbers.
Nowhere.
Men on scoring
nowhere.
Come on,
nowhere, bro. He was nowhere to be found.
Yeah, but look what it got. Look at what it got. Pete Alonso. Nothing. He got 118 RBIs for what?
Nothing.
Exactly. Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
What happened to Stevie Cohen's money?
Gleyber Torres. Let's do a breakdown here, guys. 2018.
But I want to know what do you guys think about the pitchers, though? What are we doing about pitching?
I mean, we already we have the answer, of course. Everybody knows what we have the greatest answer ever. which is Marcus Stroman.
I mean, I would take him, be the 5th starter, you know, and let us get somebody
I don't even
else.
want him on the team, bro.
Hey, he's a 5th starter. I agree with y'all, but we need pitching because freak injuries happen, you know, and we lost I mean, Domingo Germán was a bum anyways, but we lost him, you know. Montas is a bum, you know. We lost our shot on Yamamoto, and it's nobody out there unless we trade to get Blake Snell. Like, he should be on the team already. I mean, sign him already. Like, he should be on the team already. I don't know what are we doing? What is taking so long? He should be on the team already.
You know, I reported last week within our private chat. I have it on good authority, and I can say it in public now because this has been somewhat leaked out there. His influencer girl wants to go to a big city. They've been shopping for, real estate in New York. Now, I never said that he's coming to the Yankees. He will be in New York, ladies and gentlemen. He will be in New York. I don't know if he's coming to the Mets or the Yankees, but he's coming to New York. That's for sure. This is facts. So take of that what you will, but if he's coming to New York, just pay this guy already. Pay him.
What about the big rumor that's been coming out with Marcus Stroman?
I mean, T-Bone said it. I mean, who wants... the classic man is 1,000% right, and he's the hardest guy to convince, right? He's the hardest guy to convince.
You wanted him, to be honest with you. I'm surprised.
Yeah, he's the hardest guy.
We need another pitcher.
We need another arm.
You saw he deleted everything from bashing the Yankees and Cashman. He deleted everything off his Instagram and Twitter, and he also deleted him hating on Michael Kay, the voice of the Yankees. He called Michael Kay a racist. He said Michael Kay is racist because there's no black people in the booth with Michael Kay. And
he's not lying, though.
And Michael Kay today,
what are you talking about?
Are you stupid?
Kenny Singleton is
I know. And then
today,
Michael Kay ripped him and was saying that he don't want. There's no reason.
Michael Kay is good friends with Bernie Williams and Mariano. He's racist. Get the hell out of here! Give me.
That's what I heard. That was said the big bug making the.
We had Cameron Maybin also. Cameron Maybin was on our thing.
He's friends with Carlos Beltran. Come on,
he was on it too.
That was one of his things that he had mentioned. So it's crazy. But
the only thing about Michael Kay, he is a Yankee boy. He's gonna kiss the Yankees' ass to the fullest.
No, but you know what? Wait. The one thing that you got to give him credit though, when the Yankees do wrong, he
shits on them.
He tells the truth. He don't hold back.
Exactly.
Guys, why is it that every time a guy is garbage, his next step is racist? No, bro, you suck. You suck. I don't care if you're green, if you're blue, make pitches. It's not about your race. Shit that you're born with. Pitch. I don't give a rat's ass. You suck. Exactly. You sucked with the Mets. And you quit on the team. Stop with the racist bullshit. Stop. Every single time is the same goddamn excuse. He's friends with Bernie Williams. Mariano loves him. Cameron Maybin loves him, but he's racist. Get the F out of here. I'm sick and tired of the bull. Get out of here with that. Please. You sucked. You sucked with the Mets, and you quit on the team. You quit. Now, if you're a Yankee, I will root for you. I will root for you because I'm a Yankee fan, and we need an arm. We need arms. So great. We'll take you. Better than Minaya. I don't want no part of him. I saw him with the Giants. He stunk.
Yeah.
But don't come in here with the racist garbage. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop. That pisses me off. Stop with the nonsense. Pitch. Make pitches. Race has nothing to do when you throw a hanging slider in the 7th inning. Race has nothing to do with it. Plus, you're part Boricua. So stop.
Yep.
Get out of here with that. You pitch for my country's team. Stop for that. Stop with that. And I rooted for you.
He pitched good. He pitched good.
He damn sure did. So stop with that. That pisses me off. Get out of here with that.
Well, just
Racist.
take the ball every 5th day and shut up.
Like, just or you market yourself as much as you want, but stop with the racist. Please. Please. What's going to be the next excuse? The ball is white. I can't pitch with a white ball. Racist. Give me a break, bro. Get out of here with that. Make pitches.
Yep.
Are we gonna move into boxing now to end it, or?
Yeah, because I'm pissed now. Well, we got a couple good things in the chat here. Shane Bieber, Joey could talk about that. He has good information on that. I think the Classic Man has good information on T-Bone has good information on Dominguez. So we could talk about that. And also we got to give a little love to the Mets here. They did sign Manea to be on their a part of their rotation.
That's a sneaky good
good move. He sucked last year.
Decent
but he's a lefty.
Number 3.
Decent
Decent number 3.
Yeah, decent number 3. I wouldn't have mind having him. Let's be honest.
Yeah, you're right.
I wouldn't mind having him. So, Bone, Jason Dominguez, what you got on him?
Nah, he's been working out. Hopefully he'll be back by the mid-season.
Maybe earlier.
Just gotta wait.
Yeah, I heard he might be earlier, but the Yankees don't want to
Rush him.
They don't want to rush him. They rather him come in, in the mid-season. They don't want to rush him. But I heard like T-Bone said, he's healthy. He's training, doing everything.
Okay, and I forgot. I got a little news on Rodon, which probably people don't care about. But I've heard direct from people that he's in the best shape. I mean, you always hear this, but he's lost 15 to 20 pounds. He started throwing in December, and he's throwing hard. He's been clocking in between 94 and 97 miles an hour.
My thing is, he could clock all of that. Does he have a 3rd pitch or a 4th pitch? That's all I care about.
He's never had a 4th pitch. He's fastball, slider, cutter. Can he throw that slider? Does he have tilt on that slider? That all depends on the back and the knees.
Yes.
He does. I know he has a changeup there. He just don't want to use it.
Throw it. He doesn't throw
because
it's
his 3rd best.
I understand that. But you gotta have it. You gotta show it. Even if it is on the side of the batter's box, show it so they could think about it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what got Cole this year from being a very good pitcher to being almost really great was that development of that knuckleball, that knuckle
curve. Yeah. Knuckle curve.
That 3rd pitch changed everything.
Yeah.
Changed everything. You gotta have a 3rd pitch. You cannot go in there, bro. You are not CC Sabathia. You're not 6'9", where you could come out of that arm slot and scare people.
Yeah,
with just a fastball and a slider.
Makes sense. No, I agree.
He's got to get a 3rd pitch.
And you see how Cole was throwing the changeup also.
Yes,
to the lefties, and a lot of hitters, they see, he's throwing a changeup now. Now they got to be aware of it. And now you can just sneak his fastball, which is 98, 99. You could blow it right past him because it has movement. It has movement.
Exactly. That's where I'm at with Rodon. I got that information straight. Everybody knows about Stanton. I got information on him. Stanton's in great shape. Lost at least 20 pounds. Is running. Guy's running and sprinting. And the Yankees' plan is to actually play him in the outfield this year. Not he's going to be part of the rotation of playing. They expect him to play in the outfield.
His numbers are much better when he does play the outfield.
Because they cannot play Judge 162 games in center field. It ain't.
I agree. I totally agree. So what our outfield is going to look like? We're going to have Soto and left or right?
He's going to be right.
Right?
He's going to be right.
Yeah, he's going to be right.
And then Verdugo switches with Giancarlo. and
left.
Judge in center.
And
Oh,
don't
well,
forget
and
Grisham.
Grisham. Yes, I forgot. Yes,
Grisham, and you also have Cabrera.
yes.
You also have Pereira, Pereira's on the move, guys.
Yeah, he might be going to Cleveland.
He's in that deal for Cleveland or for Chicago, which Joey and I have discussed in length. I am not a Dylan Cease guy.
No,
not for what they're asking for.
But they're asking for a lot, but they're not getting. That's the one thing. That's why he hasn't been traded. They have not gotten the offer that they want. That's why the GM from the White Sox came out and made a statement. You know, basically he was saying that they didn't get what they wanted. That they're gonna hold on to him, and
good.
But they're not gonna get what do they want to get from him? They want the sun and the moon for him. He's not. He is good. Don't get me wrong.
They want your new boyfriend. They want Spencer Jones.
But like I said, like I said in our private chat, and I said last week, Soto is in a walk year. If like what Franklin says, if he does and he has a monster year, he's gonna want $600-700 million.
And I think he's gonna have a monster year. I really do.
So pay him. What are we talking about here?
I understand that, but look at how teams operate. The Dodgers are just throwing money at people. What happens if the Dodgers? What happens if the Mets? There's other teams out there that's gonna probably bid more. What happens if he wants to go for the more?
Why?
But listen. I understand you asking why. I don't know. All I know
is why are we thinking
leave,
this is the Yankees? We should not be getting outbid.
But it's been happening.
It's been happening because they've been really stupid, and it's hurt us because they keep thinking that these prospects are going to be great. And I don't want another Miguel Andujar. I don't want another Greg Bird.
Yeah, first of all, Gary, that's what I wanted to say to you. You cannot mix Miguel Andujar and Spencer Jones in the same breath.
Why not? They told me that.
Be honest,
Joey, you told me that Greg Bird was going to be a Hall of Famer. Where?
No, I did not. I did not say he was a Hall of Famer.
You said he was going to be a great player.
You said he was going to be a great
player. You said he was going to be a great player.
And he was. He hit a big home run against Andrew Miller in the playoffs.
That guy stunk. Oh my God. I'm tired of these prospects that don't amount to dick here. I pay the great player. I don't want to hear it no more.
My thing is, again, like to bring in Andujar. Andujar didn't get the playing time. He was there. You saw it. His rookie year. He was number 3. Number 3 in the rookie of the year. Number 3.
Number 2,
I agree. Okay.
Doubles left and right. And he got hurt.
We could have traded him for Garrett Cole, guys. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about?
We still got Garrett Cole, though, anyway.
Yes. Yeah, after he won a championship and beat us with Houston. We could have had him.
Hey, it was a trash can's fault. That's why, or the video that they had in the locker room or in the dugout. So you can't blame it on that. Because how are you gonna? How is Altuve waiting for that slider? Come on.
We already
exactly. Come on, man.
I'm trying to go. I'm going back to see the prospect list to show you like where he was and everything. All right, he first came up in the top 20 in 2014.
Who's he? Which guy?
Miguel Andujar, and he was 18. 18. Okay. Now we're gonna go to 2015. 2015, he went up to 11. 2016, he went up. Did he go? He went down to 15. Now we go to 2017. You tell me when he was the number 1 prospect.
Joey, can you please tell me who were the guys above him?
There was
right?
Look, in 2017, he's 10th. Above him, you have Jorge Mateo, Aaron Judge, Clint Frazier, Gleyber Torres. Okay, you can't tell me.
Clint Frazier, another guy we should have got rid of. Jorge Mateo. Joey, what I'm trying to say is that all these guys we fall in love with. I was a big Clint Frazier guy. guy.
He's never been a top prospect. The closest he's been to number one was 2018, where he was number 4 behind Esteban Florial and Gleyber Torres.
Okay, and again,
so you cannot say that he's compared to Spencer Jones. Spencer Jones is number 1 right now.
Spencer Jones is number 1 in look at Spencer Jones across baseball, Joey, not only on the Yankees. You have to get rid of him to get something. I'm not saying Spencer Jones is a bad player. What I'm saying is that if we want to win, right, because the Yankees, to me, are a win-now team, we have to give up something to get something.
Yes, but I'm not giving up Spencer Jones for a bum. For Luis Castillo, I will give him.
Want to give up, Joey? Last year you
want to give up.
Joey, last year you wanted to give up Garrett Cole for nothing, for a bag of baseballs. now you want to give up Spencer Jones.
You know what? Bro. You're always gonna use that against me, and the only reason why I said that was to, you know what?
Are we a win now team?
Yes, we are.
Okay, thank you.
But wait, Gary, you want to trade Spencer Jones for Dylan Cease, though? That's gonna
help us go over the top. He's helping us win the World Series.
It's not.
No, I don't want Dylan Cease. Shane Bieber.
Of course, I will do that.
We can get Shane Bieber for nobody. We can get him for Pereira right now. You want to give up Spencer Jones?
Whatever it takes. Get Shane Bieber here and Blake Snell. I don't give a rat's ass. And then sign Stroman, and we got a rotation.
That's 3 pitchers. Where are we gonna do all those pitches, Gary?
Well, I mean,
we need him.
Who gives a rat's ass about Michael King? Really, we'll put him in as a middle reliever, a great middle reliever. He's not a starter. We need pitching.
He showed us that he could be a starter, though. He showed us.
He could be, but I know Shane Bieber's a starter. I know
too.
So what are we doing here? I can't keep holding.
We're not doing nothing. We playing around.
Holding on to Spencer Jones, thinking that he's going to be the next what? He's going to be the next Juan Soto? Please.
Could be.
Please. He's already too old to be the goddamn next Juan Soto. Juan Soto, when he was Spencer Jones's age, was in the top 3 in MVP already, and winning chips, and winning batting titles, and hitting 30 home runs. Give me a break. Get me the player. I'm not holding on to Spencer Jones. No, he's not the hold up to no deal. He's not the hold up to no deal. I want to win now. Canyon the Heroes at the end of October. That's what we need to be, getting niced up, rooting for our team. That's what we need to be.
With Jonathan with a Yankee hat, he'll be there.
Trying to kill us.
The thing is, we just can't trade. We can't trade the Jones for fucking Dylan Cease. That's it. That's all. I don't want that to happen. Shane Bieber, he could go. Yeah, he could easy.
But what have I been saying? That's what I've been saying.
But you didn't say that. That's why he got so upset. That's why he got upset. You gotta explain yourself sometimes.
When did Eric become the voice of reasoning?
I have to.
Ever since you said you get rid of Garrett Cole for 3 bums.
Oh man. Let's skip that because Joey fucked up there. He fucked up, you know.
I admit it.
We gotta get
back. But first of all, Gary doesn't even like Garrett Cole. When did you fall in love with Garrett Cole?
No, I don't like Garrett Cole, but I'm not trading.
He's the ace.
Joey, Tropicana Field.
In Tropicana Field. I went to Tampa / St. Petersburg because I'm playing Tampa and had a good time. And now I love Garrett Cole. He was a starter.
He's giving high fives to all of us.
Yeah.
Garrett Cole got me some punani that night. Or not that night, the next night. Too much information. Clip that, Joey. Clip that out of the podcast. Let's go to box because Joey has lit me up. I'm on fire right now. I think I lost more calories this goddamn show than working out today.
So real quick, let's just go. Errol Spence, he had surgery on his eye. What is it? A major surgery or was it like a cataract surgery?
Cataract from surgery before giving cataract.
Oh, okay.
That's why he was getting those jabs and hooks.
No, it wasn't. The reason why he got the surgery is because he got beat up.
I agree, Joey. I agree.
Terrence Crawford bust him open.
I agree, but that was a good excuse, though. That was a good excuse. You know?
It was.
You got to give it to him.
You get beat up like that, you might lose more than your vision. He lost.
Did Timo Lopez calls out Terrence Crawford? He wants to fight at 147. What do you think?
Not happening.
Not
When
happening.
did Teofimo Lopez is a good
Crawford's
fighter?
trying to get that Spencer rematch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Teofimo
but
Lopez.
Spence just had the eye surgery. I don't think that's happening anytime soon.
Look, Teofimo Lopez is a good fighter, but when did he start dictating big fights? When did this happen? The guy doesn't draw flies. Doesn't draw flies. No way. Why would Crawford put himself in that danger right now? Even though Crawford will fight anybody.
There's a fighter that wants to fight him, but they don't want to fight him. They don't want to. Matisse.
Oh yeah, yes.
It is not.
Who also wants a piece of some other guys. So he's gonna get his shot. He's gonna get his shot.
He gotta fight the bums. He gotta fight like the Linares. He gotta find out. He's not gonna get that shot for a while. He's gonna take some time.
Franklin, you correct me because I don't know how to pronounce his name. Who's the guy that De La Hoya wants to fight Canelo in May against
Jaime Munguia.
in the Mexican Showdown? What do you think?
He
about
is
that?
good. He is good, but he's not ready for Canelo.
Nobody is, right? Nobody is.
Nobody is.
honest,
The
nobody
Canelo
is.
fanboy is back. I forgot.
Yeah, there you go.
I think
Nobody is.
I think he's gonna fight on one of the Charlo brothers, Munguia. The Canelo fight will be announced soon. Wait on it. We'll do a live press conference with Hennessy. You know.
So Franklin,
and all the big companies we sponsor and make millions millions of dollars.
So Franklin, what's your thoughts on Canelo having to wipe his mouth from Golden Boy? Because if he wants that fight with Munguia, he's gonna have to work with Oscar, and he's gonna have to bend the knee. Or maybe knowing him, both knees.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it happens. Oscar De La Hoya is a fucking horrible promoter. He's one of my favorite boxers, but we all know all his boxers leave him. So That's coming up.
Ryan Garcia up on the next in the mix, also in the mix. Coming up pretty soon. I'm
hearing your boy Pretty Floyd Mayweather. If he still has a Mayweather promotion, that God knows what else he's doing with his money, is trying to recruit him.
Oh, we said that
last week.
Yeah. Any more stuff happening with that or no?
He's still on the contract, 3 more fights.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mayweather is going to see what he does next, check the numbers, and if anything, he'll buy him out of that contract. It won't be cheap, but he's got to see a little bit more from him. But
I think he's just messing with him. He's messing with De La Hoya, hanging around with him.
Yeah, the groundwork is already there to get something going. Again, De La Hoya is known to sell off his fighters. He's a terrible promoter. He's obviously terrible with all his fighters. He does not know how to build careers. The only career he knows how to build is his own. That's it.
And he burned that down.
Does these boxers get a buyout on these contracts or
somebody has to buy them? It's very difficult to do that.
That's what I was asking.
Well, Floyd did it with himself.
Floyd did it years ago though, but he bet on himself. He didn't know. He bet on himself. It's different. Like Ryan Garcia has a showing. I mean, look
Floyd. Floyd did not do that with his own money, guys. He did that with Showtime's money.
Yeah.
He didn't have enough money to buy himself out. He had to go to Showtime and bend the knee there. Mm-hmm. So he traded one contract for another contract.
Yeah. But what I'm saying here is with Ryan Garcia, for instance, you just can't. I don't think Mayweather. I don't think. I'm sorry. Excuse me, myself. I don't think De La Hoya will let that happen because if he lets, let's say Ryan Garcia walk, then he only has Munguia, who doesn't have a name in the States yet. He has a name in Mexico, and then he has Virgil Ortiz, who's been locked out a couple of times, lost. He has nobody, so I don't think he lets that happen.
Yeah, he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose a man from his stable.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think he would happen. I don't think it will happen.
Again, you guys are thinking very clearly on this. The problem is that De La Hoya doesn't do business that way. De La Hoya, if the money's right, he's known to sell off his fighters.
I don't think the money will be enough. The stable will be too low at that point because when he does that, he has to have somebody up and coming. He doesn't really have people up and coming like that.
That's true. This is true.
It has to make sense.
This is true. Again,
It don't make dollars. It don't make sense.
There's a lot of things happening with boxing. I mean, we broke the news a long time ago, and it's already happening now with Amazon and them getting boxing. So things are going to be moving. There's going to be boxing for free on TV over linear TV. So who knows where the money's going to come from? Maybe De La Hoya, get some money from a network, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Telemundo.
No, there's no money there. That's a Comcast network. They don't spend no money there. But they may put some stuff on. You're starting to see the transition. They're starting to put things, even playoff football games, on streaming with Peacock. Exactly. So the change is coming. The change that we've already forecasted.
Yeah, one of the playoff games is on Peacock, and it's exclusively on
Peacock. Yeah.
So you guys are starting to see.
We know big words.
Again, we've had this news a long time ago. So if you follow us, this is no surprise. But a lot of things are going to go to streaming. They're going to give it to you like the crack dealer in Bushwick. He's going to give you a little taste, and then give you a little more, and then once you win, you win, and then you paying for all this stuff. No, there's gonna be no free. Free is over, guys. Just like the picks, they ain't free no more. $10. Exactly, $10.
I might throw a weekend special and go 50% off just for this weekend.
Look at that! Oh my God!
Not guaranteed that. I know.
Can't guarantee that.
DM me.
No lowering the price. You already got a coupon on musclegels.com and Iron Mag Labs. So use Iron Mag Labs. Don't go there and get anything if you're going to get tested. Those products will not pass your test.
No responsibility on our hands.
Yes, musclegels.com. Yes. Don't go to Iron Mag Labs and think that you don't.
And what's the promo code on Muscle Gels? It's info20.
Info20.
Guys, a great show tonight. I gotta step out. I'll see you this weekend. Make sure you lock in the picks. Let me know. Shoot me a text, shoot me a DM, shoot at my manager, Bad News Cruz.
Well, shout out your Twitter, your IG, everything.
It's Frank Covers, baby, all around all social media platforms. If you can't reach me, you can reach my manager, Bad News Cruz, Coco, or G-Man or T-Bone is available on the DM.
Don't forget to follow us on TikTok. We Get Drunk Podcast. We Get Drunk Sports. We're on Instagram, everywhere.
Yes, also on TikTok, so we can blow it up over there. I might give out my one free play on Saturday. One game.
I'll be watching. I don't got $10 to spend. I gotta watch the free one. If guys want to. Anybody out there wants to reach out, come on the show, this, that, and the other, reach out to Bad News Cruz, the host of the show, the producer, T-Bone. Reach out to those folks. And, if you're not a hoe, we might put you on.
You got to have good Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. I need good Wi-Fi. 300 megs or better.
Running Feather. Make sure you have good Wi-Fi next time.
Which he had some good takes in the chat here. So, again, reach out to Bad News Cruz and T-Bone. They're Joey's the host, T-Bone's the producer, keeps us on schedule, keeps things moving. Reach out to those guys, and anything else technical related, reach out to me, and I will take care of the technical stuff, which we got coming.
Peace.
We got things coming. All right, y'all. Peace.
Later, guys.